Good afternoon, Charger Scholars, and welcome to Education Insights Season 1, Episode 1. Education Insights is a series where we will explore various academic topics. I am Ryan Hare, your school assessment coordinator.
I'm Stephanie Guerriere, your ninth and 10th grade graduation coach.
Joyce Conyers, 11th and 12th grade graduation coach.
In today's episode of Education Insights, we're diving into a topic that's crucial for every high school scholar in Florida: graduation. Let's start with the basics. Mrs. Guerriere, can you give us an overview of the graduation requirements for Florida high school scholars?
In Florida, scholars must earn 24 credits to graduate from high school. These credits are distributed across various subject areas, ensuring that scholars receive a well-rounded education. The breakdown is as follows: 4 credits in English, 4 credits in mathematics, which include 1 year of Algebra 1 and 1 year in geometry, 3 credits in science, 1 of them being biology, 3 credits in social studies, 1 credit in fine arts, 1 credit in physical education, and 8 electives credits.
I understand that an important update to these requirements that affect our current 10th graders here at Liberty, the class of 2026 and beyond.
Ms. Conyers, that is correct. Beginning with the class of 2026, the graduation requirements have been slightly adjusted. Instead of 8 elective credits, scholars are now required to earn 7.5 elective credits. The difference is that an additional half credit in social studies has been added. This is fulfilled through the personal finance and money management course.
That sounds like a lot of credits. Mr. Hare, can you explain the state assessment that scholars must pass to graduate?
Absolutely. So in Florida, scholars are required to participate in a myriad of state assessments. However, specifically, they must pass these 2 assessments in order to earn their high school diploma. That's the Grade 10 FAST ELA Reading Assessment and the Algebra 1 End of Course Assessment. These assessments are designed to ensure that scholars are proficient in these 2 key areas leading up to graduation.
And what happens if a scholar struggles with these assessments, Mr. Hare?
If a scholar does not pass on their first attempt, they will have multiple opportunities to retake these assessments before graduation. Moreover, the state of Florida outlines different assessments that can count in place of these, such as the SAT, ACT, CLT, and PSAT, just to name a few.
That's reassuring to hear. Now let's take a moment to talk about the GPA requirements. Mrs. Conyers, why is maintaining a 2.0 GPA important, and what happens if a scholar falls below that?
So the 2.0 GPA requirement ensures that scholars are performing at a level that reflects satisfactory academic progress. If a scholar falls below the 2.0 GPA, they are at risk of not graduating. Schools monitor scholars' GPA regularly, and if the scholar is struggling, they can be placed in academic support programs to help improve their grades. It's also important to note that certain opportunities like scholarships and extracurricular activities often have GPA requirements as well.
Mrs. Conyers, what are some ways that scholars can ensure that they stay on track with their GPA and credits?
Scholars should stay organized, keep track of their assignments, and seek help from their educators when they're struggling. Regularly meet with your school counselor is also critical. Counselors can help scholars plan for their courses, monitor their progress, and make adjustments if necessary. It's all about staying proactive and not waiting until the last minute to address any issues.
Such valuable advice, team. As we wrap up, what final thoughts do you have for scholars watching today?
I'd say it's important for scholars to be informed about their requirements early on. Ideally, like we've already talked about, at the beginning of their high school journey, first day of ninth grade.
Communication with educators and their counselors and mentors is key.
Staying focused, asking for help when needed, and keeping their eye on the goal of graduation. The Liberty family is dedicated to seeing you cross that finish line and walk across the graduation stage.
Thank you for sharing your insights today. That's all the time we have for this episode of Education Insights. If you have more questions about graduation requirements, be sure to reach out to your school guidance counselor. Until next time,
Keep learning and stay informed.
I'm graduating.
I'm graduating.
I'm graduating. See how they do me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See you at graduation.
See you at graduation.